Hey, I'm Andy, and this is how I'm turning my neighborhood into a pumpkin patch. 20 days ago, I planted dozens of pumpkin seeds all over my neighborhood. The pumpkins are called Big Max pumpkins, and they often grow over 100 pounds and 6 feet wide. That's huge! I'm gonna show you some of the things that I've done for them since then, and then we're gonna go and check out the progress of the pumpkins. For the first 2 weeks after I planted the pumpkins, I didn't water them at all. Then after 2 weeks, I gave them a little bit of just plain water, and it seemed to help a good amount. The next day, they had visibly grown a lot, which I didn't expect. Then a couple days later, I mixed some Miracle Grow in a Gatorade bottle to be not suspicious, and I gave a little bit of that to all the pumpkins that had grown past being just sprouts, and that seemed to help a lot too. One of them is grown like a ton, like it's huge. Some of them are still like just little baby ones. So I don't know why some of them are growing at such different rates. I think maybe because they're in areas without sprinklers. A lot of people in the comments on TikTok were concerned about landscapers tearing up the pumpkins. So I made these tags, and on the back it says TNPP, do not remove, which means the Neighborhood Pumpkin Project. And the landscapers haven't came by to landscape the area yet, but also no one else has torn them up, so that's good, and I'm hoping that it worked. There's kind of a lot of weeds gathering in the areas where I planted the pumpkins, and so I'm worried that people are gonna call the landscapers to take care of it. So I was thinking tonight I might go out there when it's dark and when no one's out and just weed and garden the whole area myself so that the landscapers don't get called. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it sounds like it might work. We're about to go check on the progress of the pumpkins, but the last 2 times I went out to water them, people recognized me from TikTok and asked how the pumpkins were doing. How do you know about the pumpkins?
We follow you on TikTok.
Cool. How do you know about the pumpkins too?
My girlfriend found the video and was like, that's our house.
You're chill with it?
Yeah, I like pumpkins.
So we're gonna have to be low-key this time, and I've got my water, so let's go. This one that we're about to check has just started growing. It just sprouted, so we're gonna give it a little bit of water. This plant has grown the most. We should start to see some vines and flowers soon. This one is doing well too. It's grown a lot in just the last couple days. Once they get going, they grow fast, so I'm guessing it'll be as big as the other one in just about a week. I planted a whole pack of new seeds about a week ago, so I went around and watered those too. This is one of the new seeds that I planted, and it's already starting to break through the surface. The ground is really hard here, so I helped it out a little bit. It's that little thing right there. It'll be big soon. They're literally everywhere. This is another one that's been thriving. I think in another week it'll be growing out onto the sidewalk, and then I'll have to figure out another way to protect it. I'm gonna be making YouTube videos a lot more now, so don't forget to subscribe to follow along as I turn my neighborhood into a pumpkin patch and to see the pumpkins grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.